Guys, PatMcgrath Mega Palette is here. We're gonna be reviewing this beauty, swatching. We're gonna be doing a 3-eye looks with this, and I'll let you know if I feel like you need this holiday palette or not in your collection. If this is your first time passing by, I am Gigi. I love to talk about new makeup, new releases, and luxury beauty. If you're into that kind of content, do not forget to click down there where it says subscribe, and also go to my other socials for a little bit more beauty. And without further ado, let's begin. Hello friends, welcome to today's video. I'm excited. Luminous Legend eyeshadow palette just arrived. PatMcgrath holiday released a few days ago. We see beautiful queens, some duos, of course her mega palette as usual. Everything just looks very festive and sparkly, very sparkly. So yes, we're gonna dive into this one. This is the only product that I picked up from her holiday collection. Now, something very interesting about this year's mega palette is that it was made in Italy. We know her beautiful shadows are usually made in Italy, but when she releases these mega palettes, these are made in the USA. So I'm expecting a little bit of refinement in these eyeshadows and more similarities to her usual eyeshadows, which I am so excited about. So this is the format that she usually releases. This is a side view of the palette. They're cardboard, and you do get a mirror on the other end. This is the shadows. I've been playing with this. This is actually the second time I filmed this video because one of my files were corrupted. So here we are again. Second go is for the best. Yeah, I love the color story actually. I love that she always has some neutrals in here to work with, and then the pop of colors. You get a beautiful pop of blue, a beautiful purple eyeshadow, this very light blue, this lilac shade, OMG, and then this pink. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's play. We're gonna start off with this shadow here because it is so me and I need to. So we are going to pick up transition shade, which will be this one. Her shadows are very pigmented, so proceed with caution. Check that out. You want to be light-handed, but I already know how these work, so yeah, they do blend beautiful. Check that out. It blended in 0.1 seconds. I usually, apply the most amount in my outer V. That's where I want the most concentration in shadow, and then whatever was left on my brush, I just swipe it across and yeah, do that. I'm gonna apply just a little bit more, but this time I'm not gonna blend too much. These are so soft that they do blend away, so you don't want to keep just blending and blending, because if you want a concentration of that product, just leave it in the outer V. We'll do the same. Patch. Hold on, I think I want a little bit more of this dark. Ooh, too much. Yeah, just a little bit right here, like so. My eyes are so small, so we have very little eye surface to work with, so bear with me. Sometimes when I get glittery eyeshadows like this, they tend to go everywhere because again I have little space to work with. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now I'm gonna be using this Eson brush for her her shimmer shadows. I already swatched all of these and I know they're very glittery. Most of them are. We get some refined glitters and then we get some more chunky glitters. This pink one, which is the one that we're gonna be, this one doesn't have like too much of a chunky appearance. You can see how it picks up on the brush beautifully. I am going to apply it right in the center, so I'll be patting. This shade in particular, I found that it doesn't have a ton of color under the pigment, so you could totally just apply like a good coat of that outer shade that I applied, and then, you know, go on top with this. I decided to leave it bare so that you can see the true pigment of the color. I was also thinking to use like we could use her glittery pen. This is her Intensify Artistry wand. If you apply this, then the shadows are gonna be more intense, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to seem like I'm cheating. I just want to show you what you will get, you know, if you do get the palette. And I tell you, this is a beautiful, beautiful shade. As you can see, it is like pink, but a little bit coppery. She's truly perfect, if you ask me. I love it. For my inner corner, I am going to go across the palette. So this I was using, now I'm gonna use this one here. And I just flip my brush and I am going to apply this in my inner corner and then blend the two colors together. These shadows are creams. Like, I'm not exaggerating. If you dip your brush into it and you're not watching, you're gonna make a hole in them. That's how stunning and creamy these shadows are. Oh, so pretty. Take that eye. So pretty. Just right up my alley. I'm gonna just mix the two colors that I did on my outer V. Pretty much I just mix that brown and that pink, and that's it. That's all I really want to do for this eye. I'm going to, whatever was left, just blend over on that shimmery eye, and that's it. In my opinion, this is soft, this is beautiful, this is sophisticated, this is very me, how I like to do my eyeshadow. I love that, you know, you get the option to be a lot, but also be a little. Like right now, I just wetted my brush again because I feel like I wanted a little bit more for my inner corner, and then I am just cleaning a little bit the edges right there, and that's it. Now, let's do, I usually do purple, but I think I should not. I think I wanna dip into this brown so you can see how pigmented it is. I already did, and yeah, she is so pigmented. So I'm gonna grab her, very, very pigmented, and I am going to do the blue. Look at that. Like, if you wanted to do a whole beautiful smoky, you know, eye with her matte, this is just perfect. I'm going to use the same brush, so I'm just gonna use a wipe and wipe the excess of the other eyeshadow. I'm gonna wet it again just so that I don't make a huge mess, and then I am going to take the blue. These, check that out, it's a liquid goodness of blue. Let's apply as a pat. This is a beautiful blue. It is so pretty for holidays, nighttime, you know, nighttime looks. I feel like it's very appropriate. As usual, like with her holiday palettes, this is what you expect. You expect a lot of color and a lot of blink. And this, I can see that it diffuses. Like if you wanted the blue to be a little bit lighter, you know, you don't have to get it that blue, but you could totally build it up. I think I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm going to flip my brush and just use that light blue for my inner corner. This light blue is so pretty, guys. Like, check that out. This light blue is stunning. For a one and done. All right, and then I'm going back into the smaller blending brush with the brown. I'm gonna dip my outer V. That's so pigmented. Oh my god, I applied too much. I didn't top up the excess. I'm gonna take a brush with no product, and I am going to blend. I don't want the glitter to go anywhere, but I'm gonna get a little bit of the shade that we use on the other side. Yeah, a little bit. Check that out. Heavy-handed as usual, and not tapping. Do not do this. Do not attempt at home. Always tap off the excess. There we go. Okay, so pretty. I know it looks crazy with the two different eye looks, but you could also take your finger, you see, if you want more, there's more. Yeah, and if you want it more on the pink side, but the pink one is so subtle, like you're not gonna get that much more. I'm gonna do a third look, so let me finish off with just some liner, just put myself together. I'll show you the final looks and then we do a third one. Alright friends, and we are back, and I love how this palette took us from like day to night. Love it that you get the two pretty options. Check out these eye looks. I feel like they're just so pretty. They're very pretty. They were very easy to recreate, as you saw, just two eyeshadows, you know, one crease shadow, and then that's it. In here I finished up with just a little bit of brown liner in my waterline and then mascara, and I called it the day. I think it's so beautiful, the light blue and the deep blue and then the brown. Like, I love this eye hole for a night look. So beautiful. And then I just love this one too because it's just easy. Like, she's just easy to wear. Like, she'll be appropriate for anything, you know. If you have like a holiday day party, it's perfect. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, let's do it. My lids hurt a little bit. I have sensitive eyelids. I never knew until I started doing reviews and eyeshadow reviews. So I am going to try this guy. This is we have like three matte shadows within the palette. I just used it because I wanted to show you, but you see they all have same creamy blendable, you know, properties. I already used every single shade, so I know already, but yeah, that was that one. Just in case you're wondering, I will go back to this guy and just to darken it out a little bit, because the shade that I want to end up you know, applying is going to be more golden. I'm going to mix this guy with a little bit of this and just go back to this and just run it across lid and crease area. Actually, not lid, crease area. Just blend and blend. I want to do a little bit more of the brown, and this time I'll keep it in just the outer portion. There we go. I'm going to take my Esom brush again. I just cleaned it. I'm gonna wet my brush, and I am going to pick up this shade. Which is a gold, beautiful gold. I didn't even realize we had a gold until I swatched the palette. It's not a very yellow, you know, gold shade, but it's more like yeah, I guess like a bronzy. I want to pick up with my finger now that my lid is all wet from the brush. Like, check out that color. She's so pretty. It's so neutral. So stunning. There we go. Love that shade. Now I am going to brand this with this guy here. This, oh my god, this is also like so creamy. I already dug my nail in it because it's so bright. It's so stunning. I've never had a shadow this shade for my inner corner, like within a palette, because this is so like true yellow. I find it to be so unique. Like, it's so stunning, and you can blend it out to be just a little softer, or you could truly, like, you know, pick it up and apply and then let it be very intense. Oh my god, I can imagine this guy all over my lid. That'll be something. And then for my lower lash, I'll just do the brown because the brown is basic and is easy. And if you have a light hand, you know, that's all you need to do. So yeah, let me get myself together. I'll do the same on this side and then we'll come back for swatches and final thoughts. All right, this is it. This is so me, so boring, so golden, so stunning. Huh, love it. This, of course, is my favorite. So beautiful. I love that bronzy tone. It's so beautiful because it's not very dark where it just gets lost on my skin color. Sometimes bronzy shades, they just get lost, but this one is so beautiful. It's so perfect. It matches so beautiful with the inner corner shadow, and it's just like, it's just it. I love it. Love it. Very multi-functional kind of palette. I love that. I really love that you're able to create just neutral shades, things that you can wear in a daily. You don't have to go to a party to, you know, wear something like this. I mean, you do, but not like a holiday party, right? And then you get those pop of colors that are stunning. Oh my god, if you get anything this holiday, I'm telling you, this is one of the products you need. I am gonna be doing a rankings. I always do it every year after I finish every single review of the collections or whatever I decided to pick up. So of course we have Hourglass, we have Pat, we have Charlotte, we have Natasha. I don't usually gravitate towards her holiday stuff, but yeah, we have stuff coming, so we'll see how high this ranks, but so far she's ranking high. Let's get to swatching. Swatch Life for You. I am not doing it in order because I just grab and I'm not paying much attention at this point. You get the vibe. I mean, check out those glitters. Just remove my watch because it's getting all over the swatches, but check out those two glittery shades. Like the glitters here, guys, they are stunning. This is the pink that I have for my first eye. You can see that it's not very pigmented, so a little bit of building up will be necessary. Oh, this one is gorgeous. I forgot to use. Check out that wine shade. Stop. Like, just get out of here already. Just pick up and go. So beautiful. I forgot about it. I swatched it today, this morning, when I did natural lighting swatches. If you want to see those, head over to my Instagram or TikTok. Like this one, these guys, check that glide. They just glide to infinite. They just want to go. They want to keep just pigmenting my whole arm, and it's just crazy. It's bananas. Like these shadows, and this one, you're not ready. Are you ready? Get ready. This guy, oh my god. Yeah, this is the most beautiful lilac shade that I've ever seen. Very glittery though. This is the corner shade that is beside this stunning blue. Check out the blue. I mean, there's nothing to say about these shadows other than wow pigment, wow PatMcgrath. Check out the browns. So pretty. Check out this one, the silver. That silver, if you love a good silver, I love it. I will never, that will be forever our inner corner, you know, shade for me. I would never put that silver on. And then last but not least, the brown. I mean, I don't know why I did such a bad job swatching and not putting shades in order. Final thoughts, friends. This is stunning. As I mentioned, I am highly impressed with the pigmentation and the quality of this eyeshadow palette. You need to pick this up, run. That's just my humble opinion. All shades just look and perform beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Let me know if you've tried this palette. Let me know which of the eyeshadow looks you love best. And that's it, friends. Leave me all your comments down below. I'm reading them all. I love to chit chat with you. And remember, shopping links will also be in my description box if you want to support and help the channel. That's it, friends. Bye.